Welcome to the episode of TequilaTlk. I am your host, WalkLikeWalt, aka TequilaWalt, aka do not search my old tweets. I have grown, aka Child the Pavement, aka the 5-time crop pot champ, aka if you see me go Jennifer Waits, approach me as you would a bear, aka my pronouns are that nigga. And we have Jas Cooper in the building.
Hey guys, please make sure you're following us on social media, on TikTok, on Instagram, on Twitter. We love hearing from you. Also, please make sure you are subscribed on YouTube. That's where you can get full episodes. Hi, friend.
All right, so we're here with some special guests today.
Finally, my God. These guys have been so patient with us, y'all. We had
a morning.
A morning.
I had a morning.
10 filters.
Ooh.
Run through that.
That might be strike one. I don't think we've ever had a guest have strikes.
Yeah, I mean, we can actually mute the guests, though. We can't mute ourselves. Yeah, 3 strikes.
3 strikes, you're out.
Strike, though.
That was strike one.
Okay.
You get 3. And then,
We need to know the
I get
rules.
kicked out the interview?
Yeah, basically that's what happens. You get kicked out the interview. All right, so I met these guys at the YouTube Avenues event here at WG not too long ago, and like I said, you'll never know who is watching what you're doing because that was like before we went viral and all that type of shit.
Yeah.
Like, now that
oh, for sure, yeah.
So
Now
from
you got me
there, they came up
talking
to
in
us
the
like, hey,
filter.
they came up to
I
me
don't
and was
like
like, yo, I want to come on the show. I was like, word? I never knew that you guys even knew the fuck the show exists.
Yeah.
So we have my guys from XOA Lifestyle, Big
boop.
CEO and show, correct?
Yes, sir.
I see,
They had names. They had names that we had to make sure we got right. Yeah.
How y'all doing today, y'all?
Details matter, man. No, I appreciate the invite for sure.
Oh, yeah.
We've been seeing y'all moving.
Thank
Y'all
you.
moving. Y'all moving in the
Thank
right
you.
way.
Thank
Great
you.
Like, why
quality.
would we not know what the show was when
Thank
we saw
you.
you? Like, come on now.
I mean, I don't know, nigga. Like until you,
Yeah, we don't know.
You see, there's no audience here. Like you don't see, we don't know.
I see 50 people.
Okay, don't do that. But look at it, because then people like, hey, Walt, you didn't tell me.
Yeah.
And people come watch. Like,
It's a live show. It's a live show.
Tequila podcast recorded in front of a live audience.
no, it's not.
Literally in
But-
front of our live audience.
So what it is you don't know like how many people fucking with it until you get outside. Like when I'm outside, people know me from like, okay, he's hosting the club or some shit. And you get like 1 or 2 people like that. But at the Avenue joint, it wasn't no club, it wasn't no drinks. You know, because the drunk nigga be, man, you doing the best thing ever. And I'm like, all right, bro. Hey, but at the Avenue joint, it wasn't no drinks. Niggas was basically sober as fuck. And he's
Yeah.
like, yo, hey, I fuck with you. I'm like, damn, everybody came up to me say they fuck. Like, I did not know y'all niggas knew. I
Who
thought-
we were.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Moving the right way.
That's what I like,
You know?
man. So look here, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna start it up. Y'all got y'all drinks?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. So this is what
Red
we're
Cup boys.
Yeah.
You know it.
You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna put the cups up. Jazz, if you come on, man.
No, I'm okay on the drinks.
got me on the-
I'm
on the
okay.
jump with the
That's the
cup?
perfect part to do it.
You know what? You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
So I should take that strike
Put
away,
the damn
right?
phone down. We're doing the show.
I gave the filter
Come
a
on.
compliment. So
Thank you. Cheers.
All right. So what we do on this podcast, we don't do interviews. We just do conversations with people that we feel are moving in a certain way or legends in their own right. And my guys, I seen y'all at Pentagon Mall. Y'all niggas are legends.
That's love, bro. Appreciate you, boy.
More
Love.
success to y'all, man.
That's one of my favorite malls, actually.
Hey.
Quiet
That's
as
a mall.
it's kept.
Let's make it your
Yeah.
favorite one.
Hey,
Yeah.
I went in that mall right before the Super Bowl last year, and
I
they
didn't
thought I
get
was like
any
gonna blow it
alcohol.
up because I was sitting in the food court by myself with a bag for 2 hours. I wasn't doing nothing bad. I was just gambling. I was putting my sports. bets
Oh
in.
yeah. You can't be in Maryland.
I was sitting like, like now, and niggas was like the security just kept like, why is this nigga just he ain't eating, he ain't drinking, he's on his phone.
Oh, they
He had
thought
book
you
bag.
had a
like
problem.
you was on mission.
Yeah.
You about to blow this joint
You
up.
about to blow that thing
And,
up.
look, and I was so focused on the damn bets that I got up and forgot that I left the bet. Oh, they was
Oh,
they was
shit.
about to tell me.
Hey, yeah.
You was about to be out there.
He's a terrorist.
Yeah, they was about to get
He's
you.
a whole terrorist, bro.
Hey, shit. Oh man.
Yeah.
So look at we have listeners from like different states and things of that nature. So when I always preface that when we have like go-go artists and things of that nature or DMV artists on the show. So I want them to understand basically what you guys do, how y'all start your brand. So explain to us XOA Lifestyle.
For sure.
sure.
So
Okay, Cho.
yeah, you know it. So we started back in 2017.
Oh, God.
Wow.
You know,
been a while.
Started in PG County, Maryland. So we started with that, and pretty much I saw that there was a lot of brands that was blowing up in the city, but no one was actually designing from scratch. Like there was a lot of logo placement on
T-shirts.
hoodies and T-shirts, but
Talk
no one
about
was
it.
actually making jackets. No one was actually making denim. No one was actually making a full collection for the whole family aspect. So that's when I was like, yeah, I pretty much want to be the black Ralph Lauren in a sense.
Oh, wow.
And pretty much have different collections for every type of lifestyle. So
I was going to say, because Ralph Lauren is a very traditional American designer.
See,
Like when you think about a very kind of classic look, a very memorable brand, a brand that invokes a very certain. I can almost y'all remember the Ralph Lauren stores that were all wood. Remember those? I can like still smell it. You know what I mean?
Fresh.
When you walked in there, you got that feeling like, oh, this is a shopping experience.
Yeah, absolutely,
What we
absolutely.
give every time
So that's
an
what you're trying to
experience.
get.
Right.
Okay.
Right. And also just black brands in general haven't really stood the test of time. So we pretty much want to be just super innovative when it comes to the design aspect because we don't want to be put in a box where you see the Sean John logo or the FUBU logo and that itself just gets so tiresome that it just played out. So, you know, we try to remix our stuff so often that you can't even get used to what we coming in with next.
Okay, so like y'all have some of y'all pieces on right now, or
We got,
For
yeah,
sure.
of course.
I mean, I was making sure,
For
man.
sure.
Niggas done came in here and talked about their brand,
Head
like
to toe.
And have been
Lifestyle, come on
head to
now.
toe Palm Angels, and they make clothes. Like what's
y'all got a
happening?
brand. Why you wearing Balenciaga right now? Where's your shit?
Yeah. Nah. We all the way in with it. So right now we can go down the line.
Okay, let's
Greg,
start to
what you
our
got
left.
on? CEO,
Man,
CEO.
I got, you know what I'm saying, this light blue spring jacket right there.
Oh,
No, you good.
no, it's fine.
sure?
Yeah, it's fine. Just
All right, let me
tilt it
stop.
back up.
But
yeah.
as well, we got.
Oh, well, there we go.
Help him out, like.
Did
Yeah.
I break this?
No, not at all. Not at all.
My
There you go.
apologies, guys. So it got to stay like that.
Yep, just
This
leave
our
it right
first time.
there.
We
Yeah,
ain't used to expensive stuff like that.
that's okay. You just gotta leave it right there.
Yeah, y'all stuff professional.
There you go.
I'm not even going to. I'm not even going.
Yeah, just don't touch it
So
no
we
more.
got. So
Yeah.
we got the lifestyle, the light blue lifestyle jacket right here. This was a prototype to the. Oh, he doesn't got it on, but basically, it's a jacket that we dropped that's reversible in regards to black and white. And this one we just kept like blue because the color is just so beautiful, you know. And
black-
then the
reversible.
reflective details. Flash me right now, you'll see a lot. We got our racer tee right here. We got this in probably about 6 to 8 different color styles. Our signature style SS denim, our stay strap denim.
You guys have denim.
Yes. Yes. We got 20 styles of denim.
Literally the only jeans that you can find with the straps at the bottom of your jeans. And you can adjust them as well. If you got some skinny ankles, boom, you can
Pull
Yeah, I
yourself
don't like
back
that.
up so we can hear
I don't
you.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that
That's
at all.
okay.
See, I grew up in the days where we bought your rubber bands.
and
And you, and you tied them up right there so you can make sure your jeans.
You don't
good.
gotta buy them no more.
now
It
we
come
in
with the
new days.
jeans.
And now
Nope,
we in the new
I'm not
days.
letting go. I'm not letting go tradition.
Yeah.
And last piece I got on some XOA lifestyle boxes. So,
Why?
Oh, yeah.
Inside and out. You know
You
what
can
I'm saying?
show us after the
Damn.
show.
And I'm wearing this reversible vest, reflective
nice.
zippers. You know what I'm saying?
Black and white.
got
Hip-hop
this
Dalmatians.
Black and white fleece. You feel me with the reflective trim, and then I got these reflective cargos
I like the
on top of
cargos.
that too.
Hey,
You
what the
know what I'm
cargos
saying?
do, bro? What the cargos do?
The new version's detached, so they come off at the knee.
Yeah, I like
These
those.
are originals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And is that part glow in the dark? Because that looks like the glow in the dark material.
Absolutely. You know that.
I know the
Come
material.
on now. So yeah, we support the nightlife
Okay.
all day.
I need that. I'm dark as hell.
Hey, so you need that. You might get hit by a car or something.
I know. I'll be running outside too.
Nah.
At night.
you trying to die? It's a suicide run.
Hey, look, I mean, it gets dark quick. And I get off work. I'm like, well, I gotta get my miles in.
Man. So yeah, so we started with the designer aspect, and then we just started with the stores too. So we started consigning our stuff in all the black stores in the area. It's pretty much just to spread our stuff, our wings. You know what I'm saying? In a sense, so we won't have to sell every product outside of our trunk of our car for real. So
Yeah.
we wanted to get that corporate experience, and then yeah, bro. Yeah, I got you. That's a
time
big
out.
ass.
So I can be barmaid for you, but you can't pour me a drink.
I mean, you asked for the bottle.
No, actually, I didn't. I actually just raised my glass.
I was just about to ask, do you guys have like a designated pour and a designated?
Guess who has to do all the women's work?
You. It's a man's world.
Yeah, it's a woman's world. Not no more. Well, it is now.
I
Seems
mean,
like.
when we're
They've
on
been
this
taking
set,
over.
and Jazz gets to
I'll
talking
be
like that.
honored to
I'm
have
gonna
some
double
for it,
down.
Thank you.
I'll be
I'm gonna definitely double down.
How nice you are.
appreciative.
You got to.
But yeah, so all right, we got the brand.
Thank
We
you.
understand the concept.
Yeah.
So how did y'all, I guess, build the capital to get like a storefront at like Pentagon Mall?
Because that's pretty huge.
You told them what XOA was short for, bro?
Yeah,
No,
what is it? That's a
actually.
good one.
So,
Right.
Yeah, if I say can't skip over a lot of stuff. So XOA lifestyle is short for Xtra Ordinaire Apparel. Xtra Ordinaire was invented by Bro Cho, where he could explain a little bit more.
Yeah, for sure. So I mean, pretty much the whole point of the brand is to stand out and to pretty much be like a representative for creatives to be able to perform and just be seen in general. You know what I'm saying? Just gives you an extra personality switch. So so within that, man, Yeah, so we used to have jobs. You know what I'm saying? So
I mean, no,
yeah. So
Gotta start somewhere.
everybody, 9 to 5 is where it needs to be. So
I still have a job. Shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
So
saying? TequilaTlk ain't paying yet. We
man,
still got jobs.
We still have
that's
jobs.
what it is. So that's where I was at. With XOA. You know what I'm saying? Trying to do both. So pretty much, man, we really stacked our bread. You know what I'm saying? Like we stopped doing everything we used to do, whether it was traveling, going to the club, buying new clothes, going on dates. You feel me? Like
So y'all really sacrificed.
Yeah, for the last 6 years, we've been living real.
That girl give me. You gonna get chicken tenders and fries.
Hey man, and some of them don't like that, man. I lost Beyonce over that for real.
You gonna come over and get the chicken tenders and fries, right?
Can we talk about that a little bit?
The soda nuggets.
All right. So I've met a few guys who are certainly in the growth stage of their career.
Sure.
Where they are hustling, doing whatever their hustle is. Boom.
I've been on that stage for years.
Yeah, it takes time.
It definitely takes time.
What is the expectation for a woman? Because you guys said that this has taken over 6 years to get to the place, and not to say that you are where you want to be, but to get to a place where it's functioning. You have a store, you have your online, blah, 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 blah.
Right.
What's a girl supposed to do in those 6 years?
Support.
Drop down, get your eagle on.
Yeah. So I mean,
And support is, you know what I'm saying, it's very broad, and the range is very, you know what I'm saying, specific in regards to that woman.
Okay.
As well to that relationship.
Okay.
So support could be more than just, you know what I'm saying, more than the dinner, more than making sure everything is correct. It's more so if, you know what I'm saying, the guy has a, whatever he do, let's say he have an event, whatever it may be.
Sure.
I feel like as a woman, the support is making sure all the unnecessary burdens is off that man's shoulder so he can focus on that. Because when he focuses on that, he's still focusing on you as well. So when he come home, the home is set right.
I ain't gonna hold you. I was gonna say live your life. Don't worry about me. I got myself. I'm a grown ass man.
But you're talking about the woman who's actually interested in the man.
Yeah, I get it.
interested in the
Yeah,
woman
you
too.
have a life.
So the woman is supposed to sacrifice what she would like in a dating experience or even a relationship in support of your dreams, and you have not, like, you know, made a significant commitment her way.
right. So I think the trajectory of the man makes sense too. So like you should be asking the right questions, and I don't think women are asking any questions right now when it comes to men. So like when it really comes to like where he's going, like are we really asking those minute questions to really understand, like year to year, where do you see your progress going to see that?
So
I'm
like
around,
more
walking
like
around.
what are your, not necessarily career ambitions, but life goals?
Right, and
Yeah.
then the progress within that, because nobody just wants to be with a struggling
Well,
artist.
I'm about to say, hold up. They got eyes. If the nigga been talking about being a
These
rapper
niggas
for
lie.
5 years,
These men
and he hasn't even
lie
dropped a demo.
and be capping and be borrowing their homeboys' clothes and jewelry and cars
Why
and
you gonna put me
everything
out there?
else.
Yeah.
He's a nuisance.
The
Like,
struggle
I
be
try to
real.
make a point and he makes a joke out of it every
Yeah.
single time.
I think it's the patience too, because a lot of things are like microwavable these days when it comes to results. So when it comes to supporting a man for a few years,
That's hard.
do you have the patience to
It's
just
a lot.
yeah? 'Cause, I mean, as long as he's holding his own, he got to hold his own. So he shouldn't be in your pockets. So if he's at least holding his own, then I feel like you can support. But if he's actually not being able to live on his own house, live in his own car, then that's a little trifling to me. So
I agree.
yeah. So you need to be independent first before you try to be independent artist.
Yeah, because I think I had the experience where the guy he was down. I mean, like no car down, phone off and on every month down. Yeah,
I think she should really talk about my life right now.
and
Go ahead.
no funny shit.
Yeah.
And was literally like, dog, I just want to make sure we're locked in. And I'm like, we haven't even been. You can't even take me to dinner. Why would I be locked in?
See, you don't do that.
That's
If
the wrong support right there. That's the
fellas,
wrong
it's getting
support.
cold outside.
That's the wrong
That's the
support.
wrong support. He got to at least get you a meal.
Like I said,
yeah.
fellas,
And it
Don't-
doesn't have to be. And I think guys kind of get caught up in you have to do the blah blah blah. You just have to do something.
The effort.
Yeah, because like yes, I like Joe's, I like blah blah Maestro's, I like all those
Cat.
places, but I also like Cheesecake
about to
Factory.
say,
Or
Jazz,
what
I'm
if
like, Jazz,
you
where you
know
want to go for
what
your
I'm saying,
birthday?
cook that up
Cheesecake
himself.
Factory.
Factory.
Oh, we can run it up. Let's do it.
It's very difficult dating entrepreneurs, as I'm sure you both know.
Oh yeah.
The time
it's
is
hard.
just, and especially for men, I think women are naturally multitaskers. We naturally cook. We had the baby on our hip. We're running the dishwasher. We're looking over home. Like we are naturally rubbing our husband's back. Where I think men are very task oriented and very focused on what it is. And as long as the work is not straight, it's blinders to everything else.
And then you got me who has ADHD.
You have you who's an idiot, so I can't even.
That's by choice.
You know.
It's
get you in the conversation.
Easy by choice.
Yeah.
But I think men
Shit, I
that
wish.
are entrepreneurs and aren't like us 9 to 5, who, you know, whether I go to work or not, I'm gonna get paid on the 15th and the 30th. It don't really matter. We're, as entrepreneurs, have to actually go out and get it. You have to make the sale. You have to create the product. You have to make the relationship, whatever the it is. You have to actively go. That shit like takes up 99% of your plate.
I think men take up more stressful tasks. So it might seem like we got blinders on, but we have to focus on it because it's a lot more.
I wouldn't say more stressful. I would say more risky.
I think a little bit of both.
There's
a little
more
bit of both.
successful-
Because risk comes with stress.
Yeah, I mean, but
right.
I think there's more on your back because the 99.
raising a
on a
goddamn
man's back. It's
baby,
definitely
them
more
kids.
than
Yeah,
are
the
fucking horrible.
99% of what y'all does allows everything else to happen.
Correct.
We can't go on a date if your 99% isn't done. We can't go out of town if your 99% isn't done.
Sure.
We can't live here, drive this, do that if your 99% isn't done. So it's some. You're right. There needs to be some understanding between the man and the woman as to the flow of things. But it's fucking hard.
I mean, you
I'm
can
sorry.
do that. Just be
You asked
irresponsible
about
like me.
why I didn't go back because niggas is
like,
fucking
hey,
busy
how-
and I ain't got time for you to be busy all day. Like, fuck.
Like, damn, bro. I thought
So
you
how
said-
much time does a woman need week to week? Because that's I guess that's the
That's
confusing
a
part for me.
that is a question that not one woman can answer.
I mean, somebody
Everybody
got
has different lives.
Because it's like, yeah,
Like,
I think it depends on where you are in the relationship. So I think that when you are first starting to date someone, it does require a certain amount of attention simply because you're getting to know that person. And that requires attention. Whereas when you're together, arguably, there should be less attention. But because you're together and you know each other better, you should be talking more, I would think, right?
maybe.
you
I mean, there's
know,
slow builds too. Like you can slow build into a relationship where you're not all up on each other for the first month.
That's a shit I like.
Oh, month. Okay. I was
You know what I'm saying? Because
You
sometimes
niggas
you
be
start
trying
off
to
so
slow
strong.
walk at 6 to 9 months. Oh, I don't know where we go. Nigga, it's been 6
Yeah.
months. What
Well,
you mean?
okay, and
And what?
6 months, like 6 months or 6 years. That's short. That's why y'all get in a
like
relationship and be
getting
out of a
short.
relationship in the same year.
Yeah, we think about it a little bit more.
We say like, all right, I'm gonna actually really think about this shit. Y'all be like 2 minutes in, I love him so much. Then 2 months later,
Take
like,
me.
fuck that nigga.
Yeah,
That's why a bunch of fatherless kids out here now.
it's a lot of hot and coldness.
That shit popcorn.
Woo!
What did you just say?
There's a bunch of fatherless kids out here now.
That's strike 2.
Man, we're not a part of that.
Wait.
He's your team.
Yeah, no. He has strike 2. You have 1 strike.
So we
bad.
sharing strikes?
No,
no.
I
You're
got my
different.
own strike.
Different
Oh, I'm
set,
about to
different set,
say.
yeah.
All right,
Everybody,
what was the-
I don't
everybody
care.
gets their
What was
own
the first
sets of
strike?
strikes.
I'm maybe
He
because
made
I'm
a
upset because
comment
them damn
early
kids
that
kept
was
breaking my
strike.
damn window and shit. Not even taking nothing, just breaking goddamn car windows. Fuck them kids.
Yeah, that's just ridiculous.
How we get there?
I don't know. It's like it's a bunch of fatherless kids running out there breaking niggas' car doors. and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree with that. I
It
do
is.
agree with that. I do. I think we need
That's why
to.
they out here wilding and shit. They slapped them beside the head one day.
No, we
Like,
got to bring back whooping kids too. We stop whooping our kids because we're trying to do gentle parenting in
no,
2020.
Which don't work.
No, I ain't do a lot
You
of fuck
got to
shit.
get the strap.
My
That
dad
don't
would
work.
throw me through a
The
brick wall.
strap.
Yeah.
Shit, my mom would throw me through a
Yeah.
brick wall. She hit hard.
Spare the rod, spoil the child. Shit, I pick up whatever to beat
Oh,
my
shit.
child with. So
All right,
Yeah, that's real.
Let's go. Let me go.
this took a turn.
Yeah, you brought the relationship shit. You know that's what I say. Wait
That's
for that.
not true. I think. Well, I think it wouldn't hurt to have like some relationship conversations. People like to hear that.
I like comedy. All right, so look here.
Yeah,
Which one?
yeah.
I'm fucking with you. I ain't gonna do that. y'all do your drink, CEO.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
You got a
Caleb.
drink, bro.
Let's get
Come
it.
on, man. Put them things
Tequila
up.
Talk.
I feel like I've been drinking more than y'all.
Yeah.
No,
No, okay.
Yeah,
I'm-
baby
I'm
shit.
just ready to work. Okay, so can we talk about the clothing a little bit?
Yeah.
How do you get to the point? So do y'all sketch? Do you guys design straight on the computer? Do you have a team of artists who come up with stuff and you say we like this, add a strap here, put a logo there? Like how does that create a process?
So we gotta break down the brand. So so we are 2 partners. So I got a
Mm-hmm.
side of the business and CEO got another side of the business. So I am the sole designer of everything.
The hardest designer walking.
Yeah. Thank you, CEO.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Give him his flowers.
Yeah,
Man.
he that guy. When it comes to design, is that guy. Like I said, 80% of our things are reversible. 100% of our stuff is not replaceable.
He's
or-
carrying the team like LeBron in 08.
Yeah,
He's
that
carrying the team
guy.
like LeBron in 08. He took you out to the
Amen.
finals.
You saw his
Yeah,
outfit. You was like, damn, that shit glow.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Looks nice. Yeah, I like it.
Just nice. I need something better than that.
I think
Okay,
it was
man.
very fashionable.
Hey, that's cool.
I was curious as to what brand it was because when I first glanced at it, I thought I knew that this was your brand just from my own due diligence.
Hey,
But I thought
research.
maybe this kind of reminds me of maybe early North Face design. Like
inspiration.
yeah, for sure, because it's like
Yeah.
the half zip, the fleece, the black and the white contrast. Reminds me of early North Face. I knew the vest was not anybody else, but you know,
You know something.
it-
The whole time, let me think about this. So, were y'all like into fashion in high school or college or something of that nature? You say, I'm just a fashion nigga. I'm gonna go ahead and do clothes.
Yeah, so
That's
it came to a
not
point where I started noticing that I could kind of predict trends. You know what I'm saying? So I started actually wearing trends before it actually happened.
When baggy jeans coming back?
It's back.
Oh, okay, it's back. You live
back.
in LA, so you would know.
Wide
they
leg
definitely
pants, bootleg
back. The baggy
pants.
jeans
I mean, like
definitely back.
Jabot baggy jeans.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the jeans right
Really?
now is baggy than ever.
Yeah, it's
They back. So I'm
Yeah.
just
They
late.
just more clean than back in the day. They just more super, you know what I'm saying, ironed, I guess you could say.
Oh, they just straight.
Yeah, so I mean, I still can't get jiggy with it yet.
not jiggy.
I don't know, cause I don't know how long it's gonna last. Like
Yeah,
trends.
I'm not gonna lie. I know
You
it
feel
won't look
me?
good on me.
But I mean, I feel
Yeah.
like
Baggy
things
pants
just don't
isn't
look
gonna
good on
last
me.
long. I feel like baggy pants definitely gonna be like a come in and out type of trend, type of situation.
But I feel like the straight jeans, because for women, came out when I was in. I'm a little older than y'all, I'm sure, but
Oh,
they
okay.
came out when I was in college.
Persicles.
No. Those were stretch jeans.
Okay.
Those were out when we were like
Yes,
in
in
middle
elementary
school.
school,
Yeah,
middle
yeah.
school. Yeah, Parasuco, Sergio Valente, all those brands.
Yeah.
LVLX had a nice pair, like $60 or $80 straight jeans back when the Parasucos were 98 and the Sergio Valentes were 111.
Everything.
Oh, so yeah,
This is just coming back
Yeah,
to me.
oh, we can talk fashion for sure. You know
coming
what's
back
going
to me.
on.
But
BB
XOA
and
do
all
to
that.
people.
oh,
Bring all the
God,
knowledge back.
BB was such a. I mean, if
BB
you
was
worked
shit.
at BB, if you worked at BB, like it was a thing back then. But I remember when the straight jeans came up, but specifically the high waist straight jeans.
For sure.
That was like college for me.
Oh, yeah.
For me.
Okay,
Remember? Because
Yeah,
they used to, and then they used to have the ones that had like the buttons right here.
Oh
the high-waisted, you know, for
yeah.
girls that
I
had
remember
that
that.
Yeah,
look.
that was a shit.
Yeah, so that kind of button look has gone out, but the high waist has stayed, and that's been 2009, 10. So that was 15 years ago.
Yeah, real.
Take it back.
Mm.
But yeah,
But so you can predict trends.
So yeah, so one of the first trends I predicted was ripped jeans. So I started wearing
like
ripped
distressed?
jeans. Yeah, so I started doing that like 04, 05.
Yeah, that was early.
And that was before like the white boy area, which we call it in the city. That came about like 07, 08.
The white
For
boy
real.
era.
Yeah, that's crazy we used to call it that. Now we just
But-
much like white boys every day.
Yeah, that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
What is white boy era? I
That
don't
was,
remember
When we started wearing small clothes.
Yeah,
With
everybody,
clothes fit.
the
American Eagle and
there you go.
that. American
Hollister.
Eagle to this day make a nice pair of jeans.
That's what I hear.
Hollister, yeah.
Abercrombie
was
to
the
this
shit.
day make a nice pair
Nah,
of
they
jeans.
got some good ass quality.
I was gonna say they
Yeah.
make a nice bodysuit too, but
You know it.
neither here nor
And
there.
and snapbacks. So I started wearing snapbacks when everybody was wearing fitted. So shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Start really triggering. And when Chris Brown came up with Black Pyramid, I saw a lot of my designs in my head that he actually was doing. So it was like, all right, this shit could actually work because Black Pyramid was going crazy.
So did you go like? I mean, I don't know shit about that none of this, but like,
Yeah.
did you like go to some type of YouTube college or go to
Not
college?
YouTube.
I mean, no, YouTube.
YouTube University.
Yeah, YouTube college is a real thing. YouTube University is real.
Yeah.
That's how I learned half this shit right here. So I'm just saying, did you
Yeah.
go like? I mean, I don't know if you went to school for this shit or like.
Nah,
just saying,
I didn't.
I need to
Nah,
learn how
didn't
to
do any school
make
for it.
designs work.
Yeah.
And get to the point it can be made.
Yeah, so
They gotta be in you, not on you.
Yeah,
Well, both,
so
I
we,
guess.
I ain't had no training or nothing. I went to school for IT. I got a business IT degree, so I don't got nothing to do with that. But it did teach me how
I
to
got business.
graphic design.
I
though.
do IT right now.
Yeah,
was gonna
they
say
get you
that.
some money though. You know what I'm saying? And that's what
It's a
really
quick
helped
check.
this business. Because I couldn't, if I had any other job, I wouldn't be able to start this business like the way that we did. You know what I'm saying? So I do the fashion side of the business, and then CEO he do the whole marketing side.
Okay.
So he can rap about that because that's one of the biggest parts about business in general that we don't talk about as black businesses. Like marketing is everything.
Yeah.
And me starting this business by myself, I knew nothing about marketing. You know what I'm saying? I knew nothing about social media.
He lying to y'all.
I mean,
he know
I mean,
a lot about marketing. He
I
lying.
did,
Not-
but not to an expert level.
Well, I'm just saying,
you feel
not
me?
trying to give people roles, but you like kind of like the talent. And someone has to put the talent out there, or you just
Exactly.
gonna be
Yeah,
that
somebody
talented nigga in
has
the
to be
basement.
the
That's
creative, and then somebody has to be the business side, because it's like two different skill sets.
Can't
Equally,
do
And what like
equally
makes us,
important,
know
but
what
just
I'm saying,
different.
Yeah, what sets us aside from everybody else is that like we're a little bit of both business and creative. Like when it comes to the designing, he's creative, but as well, he know the business aspects of it. Like, all right, when do I need to drop this type of design? When I need to drop this type of fabric,
Sure.
etc. And the same over here when it comes to marketing, you got to be creative with the business. So it's a little bit of both on each side.
So how'd you get into? So you have this idea for fashions. You're aware of all the trends and what's going on. You're seeing other brands kind of doing what you're doing. How do you get started? Because I feel like, we live in a time of fast fashion. We live in a time of very cheap clothes, of very quickly made clothes, of low quality. Where do you get your fabric? Where do you get your samples? Where do you get your notions? Where do you get your patterns?
Yeah. So first thing first is doing a history lesson. So I think in any business you should look to who's doing it the best or who has done it the best historically. So I went back and looked at Damon John of FUBU,
Okay.
the Sean Johns of the world, the Fat Farms, like really looked at their whole business model and looked at their interviews on YouTube and all that to really see what really was their big break. And most of the time it was music. Music breaks fashion brands 99% of the time. And I knew without the music, XOA can only get but so far. So me meeting Greg was literally was a beauty, you know what I'm saying, for the brand to even. Yeah.
So when it comes to music, I myself as well, I'm the owner of DMV Music Plug as well.
Oh, that's you.
That's
Yeah,
you.
that's me. So when it comes to
follow you back
music,
right now.
music is my life. Stupid. But
I'm fucking with you, bro.
music was, easily my first love. So like my whole life, I've been learning in and outs of the business of music as well. What can it, gravitate towards the certain business. So when me and him came together, it was like, okay, you got the fashion. I love fashion. Like to me, whenever I put that shit on, I put that shit on. So it just made sense to come, partnership with someone who got the hardest clothes, period. So if I got the music on lock and he got the fashion on lock, how can we go
And the
wrong?
marketing. Because you're a marketing major and all that. So talk about
I got marketing major from Morgan State. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Go
go
Bears.
Bears.
Go
Go
Bears.
Bears.
I just walked out.
Our other producers are a bear.
He's a bear as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, do y'all thing.
Yeah,
All right,
Oh yeah,
so-
we definitely do our thing.
What is your thoughts about? Because I see there's certain brands that, if a guy wears them, they're just. But I don't feel like it's fashion, right? So I see the guys in the Rude hoodies or the Casablanca hoodies, and it's like, yeah, you paid $800 for that hoodie, cool. It's not really fashion to me.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Right. So I mean, so yeah.
right, though.
So yeah,
Right?
not to compare to other brands, but yeah, a lot
Because
of
to me, it's just a hoodie, and I
Right.
kind of like some of Casablanca's designs, but Rude,
No, that's the shit you wear. Like
Because fashion isn't really a product. Fashion is really
Yeah.
how you put it on for real.
a style.
It's the
I
style.
feel like
fashion
sometimes
isn't the product.
men's clothes sometimes lack personal style, where it's just a hoodie, it's just a sweatshirt, it's just a t-shirt.
Yeah.
You don't have like a real fashion element to it. So how do you kind of differentiate yourselves from those big ticket logo
Right.
brands?
So there's like a couple business models for fashion brands. So you could be like pretty much like a fly by night type of brand where pretty
Okay.
much you'll blow up and within 3 years you'll pretty much be washed out.
G-Unit.
You know what I'm saying?
So
So
That wasn't really fashion.
that was like
that wasn't really
for 50
fashion.
cent.
That was merch. That was
Okay.
definitely just merch.
Black Label.
Just Black Label.
yeah, Black Label was a great one.
Mm-hmm.
Like they
My
got
man
so
Somos and them used to
No.
design for them. I know that's how I know.
Yeah,
That's
you
my
hip.
brother, yeah.
You hip. Say like more. So yeah, so it's brands like that they'll reach high popularity and high volume of money, but at the same time it doesn't last long. And we're pretty much scaling this for a lifetime. So and even past our lifetime, we try to pass it to our kids. So pretty much that's why I say the Ralph Lauren aspect because Ralph Lauren is not chasing any trends. He's literally setting the trend every time.
pretty much.
And he's not worried about what everybody else is doing. And he always is going to have a Ralph Lauren store.
Always.
And always having stuff in Nordstrom, Macy's, or whatever
Always,
it is. You
yeah.
feel me? So we're looking at that level. So we think about the national, international aspect of fashion. So we go to trade shows to wholesale our brand to other stores, which is huge because we want our brand to be outside of this area. And also for other stores to be selling our brand, we want this shit to be as residual as possible. So we got a lot of other ideas and inspirations that we want to get to. So the better we can streamline this business, the better we are overall because we got a lot of other skills to offer the world for real.
Okay.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Okay. So as far as this, y'all still at Pentagon right now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
3 stores. Yes,
Three
sir.
stores.
Yeah.
Okay.
So where are your stores?
where are the stores?
Let our listeners know where we can actually
Yeah.
find your clothes in this
if you're in DC area, yeah.
and let us know where else your brand is carried in different boutiques.
So if you go to Pentagon City right now, it's in Arlington, Virginia. A lot of outsiders call it DC, but it's Arlington, Virginia.
I don't know anybody who calls Pentagon DC.
Oh, they do.
Hey,
They do.
Out in this area, you will be surprised.
They do.
Like,
Oh wow.
a lot of
Where you
tourists
from?
come to the mall.
DC? Well, where'd you live? This bitch, come on.
Right. 20 minutes from Tyson's. That's all right. Chill out.
20 minutes from Tyson.
Yeah, nope.
But nonetheless, you go to Pentagon and you go to the top level, and you're gonna find 3 of our stores. You're gonna find our women and kids store.
Nice.
And then you're gonna find our men's store close to the Macy's, and then you're gonna find our selfie.
Wait, so you got 3 stores in the mall? Only saw the men's.
Yeah,
Okay.
we got 3.
Whoa.
3.
Wow.
We got
That's why I was.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. Yes, sir. And our third one is
That rent must be
is
high
our
shit.
selfie museum that we're
Kicking ass,
turning
man.
into a
Oh,
fashion
I
store
know
as well.
Selfie Museum.
The extra
Yeah.
selfie exhibit.
Yeah.
Yeah, the best one in the DMV. Yes, extra
yes.
selfies.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Okay. So
From
all
our
starting to come
brains.
together. Yeah. Very
Everything
cool.
extra.
Yeah, we probably got like 6 extra businesses outside of XOA that implements to the whole picture.
Very cool.
You want to talk about them?
Of course,
Hell
that's what we're
yeah.
here for, right? That's what we're here for.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
Tell us the businesses.
So, what do we want to start with? We can start with Unstoppable. We can start with Unstoppable Agency, which is our production company. That in regards to marketing, we saw that in regards to marketing, set ourselves aside from everyone. All of our photography, the edits on the photography, the cinema, the media, everything has to be different. So in regards to that, us writing the treatments for every commercial, writing the treatments for even the pictures. If you go to our Instagram, I guess you could say the Photoshop edits of it is setting us aside from every other brand itself. So when we realized that we're setting ourselves aside, like we might as well, all the videographers, photographers, and editors that we work with, bring together for one agency and outsource them out to different other events. So with that being said, we became a lead consultant with Live Nation Urban and a couple other businesses that keep us going with everything.
Very cool.
Super cool, super cool.
Yeah.
If you guys know what I'm saying, do an event. I think we actually shot one of you guys' events, as a matter of fact.
We had an event.
We had to use y'all logo. We had to use y'all logo for the Jeep event at the WEG studio. It was a car show.
You shot that?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
It was hard, right?
Yeah, I actually saw the
Yeah.
car
That was
video.
hard.
the
That
car
joint
show
was
video.
hard. Yeah, that was us.
Yeah, you use
So we trying to step
Your
in.
mom gave me the old logo.
You said you had to use the old
That was the
logo?
old logo.
Hey, we would just sent the logo. Hey, I don't got nothing
Like,
to
this
say
is
about
not
that
a
one.
TequilaTlk branded event. I said Walt's doing it. I don't mean TequilaTlk's doing it.
Right. TequilaTlk is my own booking.
That's two
Okay.
separate
brands.
entities.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah. I seen that. That shit was hard.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So that's our production company. And then as well, we implement the marketing into that company as well. If someone need a marketing layout proposed to them or whatever it may be, that's done as well. So that's the Unstoppable Agency. So if you need help with any type of media recaps, treatments, marketing, anything to get your brand out there a little bit more, that what Unstoppable Agency is for.
Okay.
Nice,
man.
nice. What else you guys got going on?
So we got the music plug.
DMV Music
So
Club.
biggest music platform. Well, he can talk about that's his shit, but yeah, biggest platform on the East Coast for real. When it comes to
Literally.
music. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's huge. Yeah.
So do artists like just send their music to you, their videos to you? Do
They
you just comb the internet and pick stuff you like and
little
put?
bit of
How's
both.
that go?
It's a lot of bit of both. It's a lot of bit of both.
Okay.
So of course, with us being one of the biggest, well, not one of the biggest music brand on the East Coast, a lot of artists send their music in. But as well with us being so first and foremost, I'm an A&R. So with that aspect, I have to search through the internet of what music is sounding good, what music is doing traction, even beyond the DMV. So I don't want DMV Music Plug to be just stationed just the DMV. We have other pages as well. Like we have North Music Plug, ATL Music Plug, Cali Music Plug, etc. So in regards, and we have a team as well. We have a team of, I would say, 5 to 6 A&Rs as well, just to make sure that music everywhere is being known. We have contracts with both 300 and Asylum. Shout out to Ash over there at Asylum, and shout out to Cole at 300. So the marketing contract we do with them, we try to get them to be known of artists, whether it's in Europe, whether it's in Africa, whether it's wherever. So I don't want people to think that DMV Music Plug is just stationed in the DMV. We've been helping the DMV artists a lot. It's a lot of artists that's in this area that could vouch for how we help them. But as well, it's more than the United States. It's actually Music Plug International.
Look here, I'm just letting you know something. You guys are not a great A&R because I'm about to get signed by Rock Nation, right? So
They told me about that.
told you
They say you just got to be a little bit more metaphors in your rap. That's all it is.
I'm working working on it.
That's a bet. That's a bet. That's a
You know what I'm
bet.
saying? My man Matt McGee right here. I'll tell everybody who write my lyrics. he write my bars and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, definitely shout out to Matt. Definitely shout out to Matt. You know what I'm saying? I had to tell bro we love his
I mean, a
music.
couple of
You know what I'm saying?
joints,
We definitely
whenever like,
support him
whoa,
a
you was
lot.
really spitting on that one. Like, I had a little help.
Man.
Don't you dare. Not on Matt's name. Don't you dare.
Matt's like, yeah.
And the first two companies
go
that
platinum?
I've talked about, Unstoppable and DMV Music Plug as well, you know what I'm saying? They all bounce off of each other. Like he was saying in regard to fashion, bouncing off of the music, it bounces off the music, it bounces off the production, et cetera, because those relations in each and every situation helps the fashion brand itself. Yeah. So with the music, if we got the artists coming through the store, all the artists in the local area and beyond, because we have literally everybody in our clothes, but you know what I'm saying, to be in our clothes, that's how the music and the fashion collide. They always work with hand in hand. Like with FUBU, my apologies.
You're fine.
I'm new to the area. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
But like even with FUBU, how the iconic story of LL Cool J rocking the FUBU in the Gap commercial,
rapping in the Gap commercial.
Yeah. Iconic. Like with FUBU, they probably still be as big.
Had no idea.
Finesse that whole
Finesse.
How you gonna wear another brand in another brand's commercial?
That's not Gap one.
Because when you're one of the biggest music artists, you literally could do whatever you want. So they had that luxury of having the biggest artists on their side. So with that being done, boom, now FUBU is one of the biggest fashion brands itself. So music and fashion always been aligned with each other.
Perfect.
Gotcha.
All right.
We're gonna can I get please?
Yeah.
Oh, my. My.
Actually, 'cause I was going to just gas the bottle, but then I was like, no, I need ice too.
My. Look who is once again tasked
got a
with
job.
making the drinks.
That's what you get paid for.
Look how the tables are turned.
All right, so guys, we have a little game that we actually just started recently.
I know the game.
He doesn't know the game, but I've cooked this up in my sleep the other night. So you have an option. So 2 games.
Yeah, man.
One is a prank.
This guy.
So you can pick somebody to call, and I'll call from my phone so the number won't be saved, and we can pull a prank on them.
I think we can get shot doing this game.
Or our second game is called Clear the Air. And this is an opportunity for you to either speak on a hot topic, speak on something that you feel like was maybe misconstrued. You didn't get to have your full opinion. You want to just say it straight. So which one would you guys like to do?
They do. They have.
The topic one, I ain't with no pranks right now.
Okay.
Yeah. Niggas.
Hey, Cho, what you with? You trying to prank somebody
you
up?
already know what type of smoke. Come on, bro.
Oh, okay. Well, let's not
we
prank
definitely-
anybody. 'Cause we don't want anybody to get
Oh no, it ain't
Smoke.
even that.
So is it 2 answers? Like Cho got to answer, then I answer?
Yeah, well, whoever wants to answer, whoever wants to
So
clear the air.
I'm gonna be a little fun. So he could do the hot question one, and then I'll quote unquote do the prank one.
Y'all
The
supposed to
yin and
the
the
hot
yang.
question one because I don't want nobody in the relationship
The
with
yin
the
and the
pranks.
yang.
Okay, all right, fair enough. So let's start with our clear the air. What would you like to clear the air about? Something going on in the news, something that you feel like maybe you tweeted something and they had a bad reaction. You were like, no, that's not really what I meant. What I actually meant was blah. Or you had a moment where you feel like you were having a conversation with somebody, because this happens to me all the time. And afterwards, I'm like, fuck, I should have said blah, blah, blah and told that nigga blah, blah, blah. So this is your moment. Spotlight's on you.
The pressure is real.
Or we can just skip to our prank.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to skip to our prank?
Prank it.
All right.
So what's the
Give me
prank?
some time.
You give me somebody that I'll call.
Okay.
Now our easiest prank is my homegirl is pregnant and we can't get in contact with you, and we need this person to help get us. Now that's our normal prank.
Oh, you said my homegirl is pregnant.
No, my homegirl is
Your
pregnant.
homegirl is pregnant.
I will call this person. My homegirl is pregnant by one of y'all.
True. She is.
Now y'all blocked her.
I believe that.
You haven't been answering texts and calls, so now I'm calling people trying to identify what's going on. That's the prank we've been doing. Now, if you have a better one, let us know, because we don't want anybody to crash their car. We don't want nobody getting smacked up either. So
Think about it.
This.
oh, okay.
Hey, Cho, I was gonna get buried on.
Oh yeah.
That would be good.
You good?
Yeah.
I'm about to say.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can think about it.
That's
She gonna be entertained.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be perfect.
Okay. So
Yeah.
just go ahead.
Man, my man be thinking. That's all right. Man.
This is a funny name title. What's this person's name? Ariel?
Aria.
Aria.
Nah, yeah, Aria.
Wait, what? Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna call a guy.
Okay. Now, which one of y'all is pregnant? Has done it?
I guess me. I guess. I don't know.
Yeah,
What did
it
they
would
call
definitely be you.
I think I would be more believable than Cho. All right.
What
Yeah,
did they call
I
you? What does this person call you?
Big CEO.
Big Seal?
Say no.
You got number 3 on the way.
This sounds like
Either
when LL
CEO
Cool
or
J
Greg.
said they
You
call me
say
Big
CEO
Ellie.
or Greg.
They really call you Big
CEO
CEO.
Greg?
CEO or Greg, either
Or
or.
Greg. All right.
Nah, they ain't nobody gonna believe. It's gotta be me, because nobody gonna believe that they gonna have her number from you.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
it's gotta be
me. Yeah, so it gotta be him.
Okay, so same person that he just showed me,
Mm-hmm.
and they call you. This person would call you,
Hey, she gonna hang up on you and call.
Yeah, basically, she gonna flip out.
and this person's name is Ariel.
Ariel.
Your phone number no more.
This is great. She gonna answer too.
Hello.
Hi, is Ariel available, please?
Who's calling?
This is Christina. I'm friends with Darius.
Yeah.
Okay, so I hope you can really help me out, Christina. I'm so sorry. There's like background noise where I'm at. So basically the issue is my sister's name is Crystal. Her and Darius were messing with each other however long ago. She's expecting, she's been calling him, texting him, messaging him on IG. Like he blocked her. I'm really struggling right now. Can you help me out?
And this is, you said this is Christina. Your sister name is Crystal?
No. Yep, that was right. My name is Christina. Her name is Crystal.
And she got a baby on the way?
Yes.
By
Yeah.
him?
Uh-huh.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
So, yes. Me and him been best friends for a long time. So, definitely, if she believed this is his baby, Nino and Darius, he's definitely not going to leave that child abandoned at all.
Okay.
So, do he know that she's pregnant?
Well, she's been really trying to get in contact with him, and he's just been ducking. You know what I mean? And I'm like, we're all grown at this point, so it just kind of feels like, So I was really hoping that you could maybe help.
Take it. Okay. I can actually. I definitely will. I know what time is it? It's 5:29. He's probably still working right now. Let me talk to him this evening.
Okay.
If this is a good number for me to be able to call back on, I guess.
Barry,
You too mature, man.
You're way too mature. Way too mature.
Jane, you handled that so good.
So well.
You my representative. We on Tequila Podcast. We on Tequila Podcast, man. We had a
Why would y'all prank me?
Bruh. You the perfect one.
You perfect.
Hi, Ariel. This is Jas Cooper from TequilaTlk. You handled this so much better. Like, I had my whole script ready, and you were just like, okay, no, that's fine. We're grown. Let's talk about it. Like,
The phone call that I was about to give Darius was not going to go like that.
Oh shit!
You feel me? Yeah.
I was going to say, she's handling this very, very well. Right. You got
got
this
them
bitch
calling my
calling my phone.
Oh yeah, she better call me ASAP.
Yeah,
she
thank you
definitely
so
was.
much.
Then it was so funny because you said the wrong name. You said your name was Christina.
I mixed it up.
Yeah. Ariel be listening, bruh.
Who is this?
She a dog. Yeah. You ain't gonna give shit
Barry.
back.
I was going to say, she's very protective of you. Thank you so much for being a good sport. We really appreciate it. Thank you. Bye.
We
That was
literally
a
got
good
the
prank.
best team. We got
Yeah.
the best team.
That was
literally.
a
She
good.
real.
Yeah.
She was like, oh,
Because the last time we did it, the person was like, well, send me your IG.
Yeah, pretty much.
I gotta see if it's real.
Yeah.
I gotta see if you real.
Yeah, let me see if he look good. He don't think he would hit this.
That's what he was trying to say. Yeah. He was like, I need to see because he would know if he would hit it or not. So.
You know
All
your
right.
man.
So y'all got a,
No, we got a solid
tight
team,
group here.
man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have my fun. I got. Oh no, should I transition to that right now?
I'm not really sure where you're going, so I don't know.
No, I'm gonna hold off on it because I realized somebody was gangster this week, and I kind of want to roll with it.
Thuggin'.
Okey doke.
Slim thuggin'.
That nigga Keenan Thompson, Keenan Kells, gangster.
Oh yeah, didn't something happen where like his wife divorced and dated the other guy from SNL or something like that?
Yes, and
She
that
white?
Guy, no, she's something.
She's not black.
She's something.
I can't see him with a black woman.
But yeah, he got goons, bro. No cap. The nigga was Chris Redd. Chris Redd was on his show Keenan and everything. They put me boys. He's dating his ex-wife, and now and then they announced it in September, and then October, just out the blue, somebody punches him in the nose with brass knuckles.
Oh.
So he went to surgery Tuesday.
Oh, he got
his
fucked
nose,
up.
That's why.
His nose fucked.
I heard about that.
And Keenan's just
Yeah.
like, I don't know. I just don't know why would someone would do that.
Yeah, you can't date nobody's wife.
I never knew Keenan the Kel got down like that.
Yeah, no, that's
That's like that
cold.
Derek Fisher.
Yeah.
What you call him?
Matt Barnes?
Matt Barnes.
And he married her, bro.
Yeah, he did.
He loved her.
Yeah, he did.
How?
Hey,
You
man.
can't ask somebody how they love somebody.
But how do you allow yourself to love somebody
I don't
that
think
you
you
already
allow.
been around?
I don't think you allow.
You just don't. Sometimes you never know.
I can't vouch for
Your
that.
ex girl
Nope.
might just be
Can't
my
vouch for
my,
that,
my my main girl. Like she might be the love of my life.
But nah, it's like if that was your man, you should look at her like a sister. Like you should never cross.
She should
like,
be ugly. She should
like
be ugly to you,
Yeah.
not even ugly, but just like
Not
you
ugly.
don't like
Just-
this.
it's just
not
not
even the
there.
attractiveness
It's just not
there
there.
type
Yeah.
shit.
And-
Yeah.
I will say this. Well, I ain't gonna say it. It's a
Please.
rule that this group organization that we all roll with in college, and we all have a rule that was you can only save one. So everybody, else is on. Is we hitting.
Yeah.
When you're done with it, I'm sorry.
It'd be messed up when it be the ones that you be holding the joint out, but you still want to be protective over her, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
don't,
you gotta let her go.
You gotta let her go.
You gotta
man.
let her go, bro.
Sorry, bro.
Like, nah, you
You
can't
can
get
only
your
save
feelings.
one. So
Yeah.
it's like for every one of my guys is like, hey, her that girl right there, I would never touch her, but her, yeah, I would touch
Why
her.
you looking so confused, Jazz? Why you looking so confused?
Yeah.
Hey, that's our rule.
Cause that was the truth.
Our
Nah,
rule is
that's
you can only
so
save
real,
one.
though.
You can't be out here saving 10 girls, bro.
I'm about to say,
No,
all 10
nah,
of
that's
them
against the
is
rules,
exclusive.
bro. Nah, you blocking.
No, man. No, one.
Nah,
One. One solid.
one.
Unless you believe in polygamy or some shit.
Yeah. Yeah, we running through.
Jazz, you look very
She
confused.
looks super confused.
I'm not confused at all. What confused me is you all think you own women and have to get to give permission over who can do what with women.
Well, technically, y'all still be protective over the boyfriend y'all dated in 8th grade. If you're
First
she
love.
fucked my ex-boyfriend. Like, damn, we broke up in 2005, but still, she knew that was my ex.
you fucked that nigga that took my virginity. We can't be friends no more.
Exactly. That's what. Yeah. See.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to pass out that permission, right?
I do think that there are permission slips for women. Absolutely.
You just contradicted yourself.
I did not contradict myself. I just said I thought it was very funny that you all feel like you own women and give the green light on others.
No,
That
we
was just
don't
my
own
opinion.
nothing.
That's just
You
my
don't- you don't
opinion.
own
That's
nobody.
from a
That's my
man's point of
opinion.
view, though.
That's what I'm saying.
but from
That's your
the
opinion.
To
outside
other
looking
men,
in.
women can do what they want to do.
Yeah.
Women can.
But from the outside,
But you all are
looking in,
saying that within a group of guy friends that you get to pick one girl that you actually give a fuck about and is off limits. Everybody else, you was just fucking them.
Yeah.
So everybody else can just do
Yeah,
whatever.
Yeah.
So if one of your girls was somebody you were just fucking, but your friend made that their main girlfriend, that's okay.
That's cool.
Yeah.
And everybody's comfortable with that.
No one gives a fuck.
No.
If it ain't that number one, we cool.
Man, didn't
Most likely
but
that
see, but a
doesn't
lot of
happen,
niggas,
though.
then a lot of niggas be trying to lie and shit. They're like, man, I was just fucking. Like, nigga, if you love her, just say you love her, man.
Yeah,
Don't get mad.
cool.
They be seeing I'm talking to her at the bar, like, hey, why you talking to her? Like, bro, you say you were just.
You said it was
How'd you
cool.
fuck with her? It's like, no, man, you know I love her. Like, you ain't say that 5 months ago.
Nah.
You said she was number 4. What's the problem?
Yeah,
I
they
can
be
see that.
lying
I
for
can
sure.
Niggas be lying.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's unfair for you to take like 5 girls and be like, you can't
Right.
have any of these. Yeah, that's not right. You pick one.
Yeah.
Especially if your main girl and y'all broke up, like the girl that you was madly in love with, and y'all was damn near about to get married and shit, and y'all break up, and now she's around me and stuff like, yo, no, no, we're good. But if you were just fucking the girl and like leading her on and shit for like 8 years, I'm like, you didn't want her anyway, she fucking with me right now.
Yeah. That's still messing with the homies, though. You can't really save that at the end of the day. If that was a friend.
I mean, I'm sorry, bro.
You have?
I'll say I would.
He has.
Really?
What do you mean?
Like you have?
I
Like,
have?
like you saved the girl that your man hit?
No. Hold up. Now think about this.
That's a great question.
Let me really think about it. I mean,
You got balls.
So
to do
is
that,
the
bro.
question, can you save a
you can do
girl
what the
that
fuck
your
you
man
want.
hit? Yes.
You could do what the fuck you want.
Absolutely.
I ain't saving no girl.
You can
that
jump
my
off the
man
bridge
hit.
if you want to.
Wait,
That's your
time out,
prerogative.
time out.
That like
time
my
out,
man, like my
time
close
out.
friend
Wait a
hit.
minute,
Oh, you
wait a
hit that
minute.
jump? Oh yeah, that's my wife now. That don't even sound right.
So if you hit in college and he met her at 32,
That don't count.
No, it counts, bro.
It counts.
Counts forever.
What? No count.
they were all cool in college, but you ain't know her like that. That was just one of his joints.
Yeah, that don't count, bro. Because it's been.
And
plenty
you
of
still
good-
and you still
my
hang
fault.
around the
I thought
dude
that-
too?
Yeah, it don't count.
So you saying that you're gonna be out with your wife on a double date with a dude that hit your wife before?
I've been the dude that hit the wife.
Shut the fuck
Right,
up.
you be the
get on
opposite-
my
opposite
goddamn
side.
nerves.
Yeah, I've been on the opposite side. Like, yeah, that was 08. Who gives a fuck? It's 2022.
Yeah, it's cool to be in the opposite seat. You know what I'm saying? You don't got no pressure.
I mean, hey. I
So
always
if
tell
you're,
people, if you don't run your mouth, no one cares.
I don't know your dating situation now, but let's just say you were engaged.
Yeah.
Okay. And you were engaged to a woman that your close friend hit in college.
How
and it
close are
wasn't
these
deep.
friends?
First
His
of all,
close friend hit in college.
men vet. So like we would have been new.
So you would knock a woman out because of something she did 10 years ago?
Yeah, you wild.
I would have never
with my
got to
man?
that point though.
Exactly.
I
So
wouldn't
that's
get to
what
an
I'm saying.
engagement
You
point.
wouldn't even give her a chance because of something that she did 10 years ago before she even knew you?
It's not the fact that she did it 10 years ago. It's the fact that she did it 10 years ago with someone I'm close with.
But she
That is
didn't
a whole
know
different- it's a
how.
whole
She
different
didn't know
dynamic.
It's
any
not her
of
fault.
that. She didn't know
She
any of
definitely
that.
knows it. If
I'm
she
on
came
Jazz
to
side with
me,
this one, bro.
she
I don't
definitely
care.
knows
I don't
it.
care if you fucked the whole mob back in 2003.
You don't care.
Not
Don't
the
care.
whole mob. Not the
I
whole.
don't know.
Let's not get
Nigga, I don't know.
You
your
saying
life. I
you don't care, like, as
I
a
don't know
girl
what you
wife
was doing
girl?
when you were 15 years
Bruh,
old.
Walt trolling, bro.
You saying you don't care as in you will wipe the girl up. You don't care if she
Well,
got
it's true.
trained by your whole friend group and
Okay, not
Okay, friend
trained.
group
Not
different.
trained.
But
Not
that
trained.
we talking
And I
about
think,
the friend
I
group
think
right now. We
trained
talking
is
about the
different.
friend
I
group.
think
happens.
trained is
Yeah,
different.
train-
I think
train
trained
is like-
Trains
that-
happen.
Oh, I thought that's what you said. I thought
No,
that's what you said.
I just
no.
said
Not
she had
Jazz,
sex
not
with
you,
a lot
Jazz.
of
I'm talking
niggas.
about what? I thought
Thank
that's what he
you.
said.
I was gonna say, please leave me out of the train. I'm on the station. Leave me out. Of it.
Yeah,
So you in
yeah.
the station waiting for a train.
Shouldn't be in the station at all.
Exactly.
Get out
You
of the
home.
station.
I'm in the house.
Yeah, you should never be at the station.
I'm not at the station
Yeah,
at
that ain't
all.
a space for you. No,
waiting
place,
for
not a place
seconds.
for a lady.
No, it's
Yeah.
it's not a place for a young lady.
Yeah, no
No judgment,
That's
though.
I mean, I don't know.
interesting
I don't
to
ask
me.
one. I don't ask
And no
those type of
judgment,
questions.
because I think that getting
I don't
double
care.
stuff does sound fun in theory. It sounds fun, but in practice, it feels horrific. I'm sure. Yeah, like double penetrate. Like that sounds like a good time. Like two guys.
Yeah,
It sounds
hey,
fun.
look, it's look. A lot of women won't
Sounds fun.
admit that shit.
Yeah.
That she likes trains.
Well, actually, we had a girl at Hampton. We called it because I mean, she does porn. She does porn now.
Oh, I was gonna say let's
She does
let's
porn. I mean,
not.
no.
Yeah.
That was our inside name. She
Oh,
know we
okay.
called it that.
I was gonna say.
So, but it was because
We
every
are
time we went
out
to
of
her house,
college, so let's
someone-
not do that.
somebody, She was getting double teamed by somebody, and one day I was just sitting on the couch. We're like, why do you do that? It's like, I just like two dicks. Like, well, hey, shout out to you.
And I don't
That was
think
it.
I don't think we should.
I never
kink
hit it. I was like, no,
I don't think we should
That's
kink
too far. I was like,
shame.
no,
Yeah.
I'm not about to fuck you with my boys.
I don't think
I
we
just
should
can't do
kink
that.
shame. And I think that society has made it shameful because society does not have a problem with two girls and one guy. That's a
That's hard
good
to do.
time.
Because that's hard to do.
Everybody likes
That's
girls.
everybody.
That's
blah,
nearly
blah,
like
blah,
women.
blah, blah,
But also, it's nearly
blah,
impossible for a
blah,
man to do
blah.
that. It's so hard for a man to get one, let alone two, that's with it.
That's real. True.
For a girl,
That is a
you
good
can walk into any room and leave out with two niggas. Easy. Any room.
decent looking girl could walk in here like, I'm trying to suck
Not
some dick.
even
And niggas go, all right,
decent.
well, I'll holler at y'all later.
You ain't gotta be decent. You could just be a mouth, bro. Like you don't gotta
I'm
have a
just
face
saying.
or nothing, bro.
They was like, trust me.
So yeah,
A girl walks
you
in the
know
bar.
what I'm saying? though?
Hey,
Like,
I'm trying to
Sure.
suck some dick.
Yeah.
You come here.
It's
Like, all right,
just-
well, she said she want to suck
you
dick.
full of it.
Niggas are stupid.
Yeah.
All right. Well, this was certainly. I'm so glad y'all came on and we got to learn some more about your brand, your other brands, y'all's partnership, what's going forward. Let us know again where we can find you online, where we can get the clothes, and what's coming next.
Yeah. CEO, take us away, man.
So you could definitely find our clothes at XOALifestyle.com as well. If you're traveling to Pentagon City Mall, like I said, we're on the top floor. It says 3, but it's technically the 4th floor. But let's just say come to the 3rd floor and come to our women's store Extra, as well as that's our women and kids store, and then our men's store as well. And then you can find us on Instagram at XOA Lifestyle, and then as well TikTok at XOA Lifestyle. And we have our store page on Instagram, Extra, no E, because we never on E. I don't know about y'all, but we never on E. So it's Extra by XOA. And and then as well, walking down the street, you can find our clothes, because somebody's going to be wearing it.
Yeah. And of course, we had to bring some gifts
Got
for
a bag?
y'all, man. We got some
Of course, we got
bag
the gifts.
We got that extra.
Sorry. Yeah, you're in a bad place right now. Yeah,
You
you're in a bad place.
you asked it.
You
So
asked
we
to sit
definitely
there.
got to cut that part out.
Yeah,
just
it's
now.
okay. We got to.
No, you good. No, it's gonna be good. Trust me.
Yeah.
Saw that joke?
Yeah. You're a soldier, though.
We love
Bring it, bring it, bring it
merch.
to the
Oh
camera.
my
We
god.
got them
Oh my
things.
gosh.
Jazz,
Thank
Jazz,
you.
you do it.
Big
Nice.
bag.
Look at what we got. This is a very full bag. I don't even know where to start.
Yeah.
So, ooh, some eyewear. Looks
Come
like
on
we have
now.
some sunglasses.
I mean, you need that for my
Easy.
court case.
I'm saying. We gonna beat
And you gonna win. And you gonna win. You
You
coming
don't
in with the
even need a
XOA Jones on.
You ain't gonna need a lawyer, nothing. Public defender and all that.
Dang, look at the packaging. Look at the packaging.
Because I actually really like eyeglass cases, so this is a nice
We so
case.
professional.
You know what I'm saying? I'm about to wear that tonight.
Who more professional than us, Walt?
Man, oh, that shit is hard right there.
WalkLikeWalt.
Yeah, I'm rocking those tonight, man.
You want these?
That's easy.
No, that's you. That's you. That's
Oh,
all you.
and
That's
they
all
go
you
with-
right there. That's
and
all
they go
you.
with the dress.
That's all you.
So I'm gonna keep.
You gonna keep everything for
I was
one.
gonna say.
Yeah.
Let me see,
Yeah.
because I don't want to claim too early and then.
There's some more sauce in there.
Okay, let's see what else we have.
Hey, let me give you something too, bro. Cause
I was about to say, she just
I mean, no, she.
Oh wait, yeah, we're gonna have to do a little switch.
I joke around. I joke around with her. I'm like, yes, man. Like, nah, I'll let Jay. Oh yeah, that's all you. That's all you.
This
Yeah.
is more.
Oh, that's easy.
This is more. Thank you for that. Okay, let's give those to Walt.
No, I got that. Yeah.
You got more.
Ooh, we have
You got more.
socks. We love socks.
Man,
Ooh, we have lots. Oh, look at how
Hats.
cute this hat is.
I feel like you would like that.
Look how cute this hat is.
Yeah.
We have lots of
I don't think I can get away
hats.
with shades.
We have lots of hats.
Damn, Walt, you fucking them up.
I can't do it.
Why you take them up?
Wait, let me see Walt.
You
Let
look-
me see.
You was fucking them
Why you
up.
If one person
co-sign
in
them,
the world I'm
bro?
gonna trust is gonna be Black.
Bro, Black.
You
be
told
lying
him no,
sometimes.
bro. Put them back on. I ain't even get to see, bro. I ain't even get to see.
I don't think it-
Damn, you fucking them up.
Black.
I'm about to say you look.
Bro, you
sweet.
about to turn
Black.
12 stories into goddamn 14 stories.
We got face masks.
Black. You killed it, bro.
And now,
More
God,
if I say
damn.
just because Matt said I crushed it, I know he's
Little
fucking with me
Jane
because he jokes
jacket.
with me all the time.
socks. Ooh. Walt, I think these.
Yeah,
belong
those
to you.
for
that's
you,
me. That's
brother.
me.
I don't know if they belong
Those for
to
you.
because y'all both wear the same size jeans.
Hey, that could be true.
What? Oh yeah.
My man look sick. Just like, what you just said?
I be in the gym, nigga.
Exactly. I be in the gym. I wear
More.
tight jeans. I want to show my thighs
Oh,
off.
we try to spoil y'all.
More.
We ain't want y'all to forget us,
Oh,
man.
good.
You
So
know
we
what
have
I'm
things
saying? We
to
try to come
wear.
back.
Shit,
We
come
have
back.
things-
You know how Vlad be having his little Jones? We just bring him back
Yeah,
every
Yeah,
quarter.
Oh, yeah. You
those
come back and talk regular
Jones
shit.
right there.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Real events
Those
and
them
all
Jones
that.
right there.
Yeah.
All right, you can try these first.
Yeah,
and
let's get
I'll-
Go ahead. Try the jacket edges on, my boy.
Black.
Blacked out, loked out.
Try these out. Yeah, there we go. Now I'm fucking with him.
You
I
like
think
There
I
you
fuck
go.
with this.
There
I
you
think I
go.
fuck with
Oh,
this. I
yeah,
can
that's
rob a
the
nigga
one.
with these joints.
You about to rob a nigga flies for? I think about to rob a nigga.
Mask.
Yeah,
Oh,
protect
and
your
this
face.
Is a very nice
that?
jean jacket.
Jean jacket.
Jack, oh,
Yeah.
You want? No, it's a small, so it's for me.
Yeah. We got more to stuff.
I can fit small.
Nah,
Let me lose like 20 pounds.
Same
I'm gonna lose
size.
that by my birthday.
Same size.
In 2 weeks.
Y'all,
Don't
thank
do that.
you
Your head gonna look
so
crazy.
much. I
Actually, that
love
did happen to me
clothes.
before.
Bruh, don't do it to yourself.
Okay. Well, you got the jeans, so I got the jacket and you got the jeans.
Hey,
All right, bet.
And
coordinate
then
that.
I got these shades, and then
We might need y'all for a photo shoot.
I might.
Fox.
Hey, look, we
Y'all
got.
definitely need to do a walkthrough of the store.
I still want to do a photo shoot. But yeah,
these are. For
Yeah, just
you.
come with
So
us.
put this
Yeah,
in your
just
bag.
do it with us. You know what I'm saying?
we haven't did a
If
photo
you
shoot
wanna
yet.
have-
We did one live show for 30 minutes. We never did a photo shoot. Nothing.
That's crazy. Yeah, y'all gotta do some
gotta do
branding,
that.
bro.
Thank
what
you
y'all
guys.
marketing.
That would be a hard episode. That's a double episode.
What?
Walk through the men's store, jazz through the women's store, and boom, the walkthrough go crazy.
Yeah,
Let's do it.
yeah,
Sign up.
taking pictures?
2023.
yeah.
Thank
All
you
right.
guys so much. This is so generous. We
Nah,
truly
you the man,
appreciate
Jazz.
it.
And then, I'm gonna switch my fit.
Guys,
too.
thank you. I was
Put
gonna say, you gonna change
Come
your
on.
clothes? You gonna put your jeans on?
something on.
Yeah, me too.
Pantalones.
Guys, thank you so much for tuning in to another episode. Make sure you're following us on social media, on TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. That's where you can find full episodes. And make sure you check out XOA Apparel, please, y'all. This stuff is so cute. I love it. You see them
Hard,
The hardest.
hard.
in person, and they're you know I love
You know what I'm saying?
them.
People come
You
up
know
here
I
all the
love
time, drink out
socks.
tequila, don't give us gifts.
Don't give a shit.
Yeah, we had to come through
I
and bring
spend
the
my
gifts,
hard-earned
man.
money to get y'all drunk, and we don't get nothing.
Yeah.
We promote your brands on our TikToks and Instagram.
It's balance, man.
Yeah, we definitely want to know what I'm saying. Give Tequila Podcast a shout out to everything that you guys have been doing, the
Thank
growth
you.
that you guys
We
been
not in the
developing.
club.
Yeah.
We not in the club.
Cause y'all like it's been going.
Yeah. See, it's lit.
dropping, so I had to know what I'm saying.
Hey, just take.
Hey, look, real man take control. So you know what I'm saying. That's
Yeah,
how you gotta
it's
make sure this
easy.
shit right here. Hey, keep it like that then. I guess. You feel
Something
me?
like that. You got it.
Hey, cause when it was, all right, bet. But definitely, like I said, shout out to Tequila Podcast. You guys been doing an amazing
Y'all
job,
been
you
going
know
hard.
what I'm saying, for the area.
Thank you.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, and
Thank
everything. So
you.
definitely had to give
Yeah.
the flowers to you guys.
Thank you.
Let's get it.
2023, we going to the East Coast. We already booked some.
I think I wanna
well,
put
working
the
on it.
mask
Oh, y'all traveling?
Philly and been
Yeah.
reaching out and
Mm-hmm.
trying to get it going. You know what I'm saying? Trying to be famous like my man Matt McGee. All right, so look.
Let's get it to it. Let's get to it.
Hey, nah, real shit. Appreciate you, the big CEO and show, man. Y'all came and showed us some love. We had some fun with y'all. So
Yeah,
look,
we
this is
did.
another episode of Tequila Talk. My name is WalkLikeWalt. We are out.
Bye, guys.
Walk, leash, walk.